if we're not careful, we avoid this place of emptiness inside of ourselves, and we confuse it and we mistake it. And you know what it's like to have an empty place, like a hole inside of you. We long to run away from it. We long to fill it with something else. We long to distract ourselves from it. When it comes, we're uncomfortable with it. And what I'm proposing here is that if we turn around and befriend that space that has a little bit of fear to it, if we turn around and learn how to be comfortable to sit in stillness and to sit in discomfort, that perhaps that hole that we're longing to fill, that we're longing to get away from, that is at the center of our life, perhaps all of our restlessness, perhaps all of our suffering, perhaps all of our agitation comes from the resistance of pulling away from that hole, and that the peace and the happiness that we look for, they don't come because we're always pushing away from that thing. And it's actually when we stop pushing and we get comfortable with that place that we find that hole, it is actually the source of our peace and happiness. And this is the other thing to add to our resolve or our motivation, is that, and I say, why are you here? Why do you want to meditate? Why are you doing a spiritual practice? Why are you walking a spiritual path? Much of the time, it's due to our experiences that we've had along the way. But most of the time, it's because we are confronted with life right in front of us. We don't know how it got there or where it came from, and we know that we are going to die someday, and we don't know what to make of it all. This is why we look to spiritual pursuits and teachers and religions and philosophies, and we look everywhere. We look everywhere but inside of ourselves. And at the end of the day, that's where it happens. That's where life is. And so there's this hole, this hole. I want us to look at that hole and see that it is holding us, and see that it's okay to look at that place and sit in that place. Because in some way, when we sit in stillness, it is a preparation for our last breath. In some way, meditation is a practicing of the surrender that it takes to relinquish our life.